Hello people, this is Eric Cobra
And Rhanar
playing
Titan Quest Gold.
Almost got
Yeah,
it.
that's
Didn't sound that great, but we might be able to pull it off at some time.
The training makes perfection.
Now bring me the other artifact.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing you said last time. Okay, we had to explore that passage stuff, so to the desert we go.
The desert of Giza, right?
Yep.
You know, I do not know why, but this Imhotep guy, I need to be honest.
You don't trust him, do you?
No.
Me neither. I actually suspect he might be a Telkini in disguise. And
is it the voice? Do you agree?
No, it's not necessarily a voice. It's just a shit. No, I don't. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That conversation turned a bit wrong. But my point is, I think that the real Imhotep met us in the city that I can't remember what Rakotis. Then he went to the temple of Ptah, and there he was killed by the Telkine who assumed his identity. And now we are trying to do something that's really, really bad. But we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Of course, we could be wrong. It could be a red herring. We could be overly suspicious. But who knows?
I do not really know if you said a red herring or
red
herring.
Herring. Sorry. It's a red earring!
Oh, I
What?
see.
No, red herring.
Herring.
Yeah.
Oh, I
One
thought
we yourself have created,
red
but
herring. Just as they apparently have red snapper in World of Warcraft. Ah, never mind. I'm just, I do not know if you can call it gossiping. Yo, okay?
Yep, I was just looking at something. Anyway, we have to go to the Fayum passage. Almost sounds like some sort of exotic dinner. Like, do you want some Fayum?
Yeah. I sort of see what you mean. Now, we must.
I mean, there's no way. I mean, you can get something called a chimichanga, so why not a Fayum?
Yeah, and I do not hope you mind if I speak a little bit of the game in my newly invented Kane accent.
Your newly invented Kane accent.
Yeah, you know Kane from the Blood Omen games. I think I can imitate
only know
his
him through your ramblings.
Alright, I can try and imitate his voice, so bear with me if I sound like complete artard.
This ought to be good.
Right. Come here, you little monsters. You will learn not to stand in my way.
They're beetles. I don't think they're actually capable of understanding of what you're saying.
That may be, but they will still die.
Oh, junk.
To some, it is junk. To us, it can be a valuable resource.
No, it's just an ordinary white shield. Junk.
It is still sellable.
Not for much. White items sell for very cheap.
What do you propose we do then again, you wise sage?
I'll leave it. We're bound to find something that's worth more on the road ahead.
Blah! Filthy insects.
Well, if they do turn into beetles, then yes, they are indeed insects. Still not sure about that.
You must really be a sage of the world, you know.
Oh, why thank you.
Why do I have to suffer his presence, you ask? Because he is a friend of mine.
Yep.
I wonder how few mortals have ever survived down here.
I'll be honest, I have a hard time keeping a straight face.
Why?
It's just that hard-ass, badass voice you're doing. It's so not fitting you. But don't worry.
You realize that the voice I am trying to imitate comes from a vampire warrior that just happened to retrieve a gift that gave him almost godhood.
Your point being what?
Gods are somewhat natural, what you may call, badasses. I mean, they control the lives of mortals. They can hardly die of age. And that is why yeah.
And by imitating a voice of someone who managed to attain godhood or something near godhood through gift, that makes you a badass?
I am not saying I am such a thing.
No,
I am
no,
just
you're
trying
not.
to make the voice
but
of
what's
one.
your point then?
My point is trying to just make a little difference in this episode over the others.
Ah.
And really, you cannot deny me my right to try and keep this accent.
No, I just find it really hilarious because, as I said, badass voices do not fit together with you.
Yeah, because I lack the capability to be a badass.
Well, you're not. Am I forgetting something?
I do not know.
I suddenly seem a lot more vulnerable than I remember being last time.
Maybe you forgot that undead aura.
No, it's there too. It's there too. So,
Then I do not know what it is.
Anyway, we're at the Fayum Desert. So let's
Yes,
look around.
you were mentioning something about me not really fit for the so-called badass accent that you think I have at the moment.
Yeah, something like that.
Would you say it is because I lack the maturity to carry it?
No.
Good to meet you. I'm glad to see a new face.
We can discuss that later. We have locals to investigate.
Ah yes, this little city.
That little village or city, whatever you may call it.
Desert. Not after my caravan was intact. I lost everything. I was bound this way with the full caravan when Dune
They are
raiders
creative,
attacked.
these humans,
I managed to get
but they
away,
still have no
they got
guards to
everything
protect
else.
them.
Gold, weapons, and supplies.
Greetings, traveler.
And for
we
that,
haven't seen many new
the
faces
Lord
here
and
lately.
Pharaoh is a
I
fool.
don't know about any ancient artifacts. The only ancient thing around here is the desert.
I have a quest up here.
There's the Temple of
I'm
Osiris,
coming.
just outside the walls here.
It is one called
Be warned,
Panip,
it
the
was
village
attacked
elder.
last night by monsters. No, now hold a minute. I have heard of another temple, ancient.
And
from
you
the
out there,
days
folks,
of the
you can take it
first
easy.
pharaohs.
I will not use this
It
accent
was
the
built into
whole
a cliff
freaking
far
episode.
off in the desert. But it is only a legend. No one has seen it. It might not exist.
Okay, there's a rumor there might possibly be a really ancient temple deep far out in the desert. But it might just be a rumor because no one has seen it, which means we will find it.
Yes, but I still need you up here for the village elder.
Yeah, I'm coming. There's a quest here too.
Once I was
Yeah.
into the
Scamp.
desert, I wandered far into the
A scamp.
desert. Suddenly, there were stairs in the sand. I went down, and there were chests and chests of treasure. I couldn't believe my eyes. I reached for the treasure, and suddenly beasts charged at me from the shadows. I got out of there and fast.
It's true the caravans have stopped coming. A Dune raider chieftain named Isnu leads his tribe against all who travel the desert roads.
Right.
These humans really should get someone else to do that dirty work.
Once
Why?
there
We're
were
well
two
paid.
lands, the
Maybe,
kingdom
but
of
gold
the
is not
Upper
everything.
Nile and the kingdom of the lower. It was at this time that Horus ruled the upper Egypt, and the wicked Set ruled along the lower Nile. When they made war and fought, Set gouged Horus in the eye, and Horus cut off half Set's virility. Horus emerged victorious, and he was called Horus the Great. Set was exiled to the desert. The desert was dry and infertile because of Set's wound, and still, the light of the moon, which is Horus's left eye, is pale compared to the light of the sun, which is his right.
Interesting little insight into Egyptian mythology. You go first. I'm suddenly vulnerable again, so...
Lost your great strength, have you? Never mind.
I think if I roll my eyes any higher, they'll fall out of their sockets.
Heh. Marauders. Honorless cretins. This Telkin master of yours. Are you satisfied with eating the scraps he throws you? They could have been greater, more powerful. I can hear you sniggering.
I'm Sorry, I'm really trying to keep the mask. Say, do you hear some rumblings?
He is launching meteors from the sky upon us.
Ah, so that's what I heard. What's one?
Apparently they have the ability to...
Oh, that's the guy we're supposed to kill. Yeah, that was easy enough.
He dies like the rest of them, rotting in the desert. Just take the treasures, I will deal with these.
You do that?
And really, Cobra, if you still are sniggering like that, I will offer you the opportunity. Just laugh it out now and get it out of your system.
Yeah, I don't laugh at Commando. Seriously, I can't. I could do a fake laugh like. But it wouldn't be real laughter.
You are not amusing me.
No, but then again, the point of this LP is not amusing you, it's amusing the viewers. And
I hope
have
the
no
viewers are amused.
indications that they aren't amused. Although that he seems to be only one really. Or else the rest are very, very silent.
There are a few others who comment, I think. But let us just focus on bringing these down. These murderous beasts. Will you understand it now? Nothing stands against me.
You know, you could just go back to original personality. It's beautiful enough as... No, couldn't keep a straight face. Sorry, folks.
I need to hear that again. I could not hear for all the things I was slaughtering.
It might have been for the best anyway. And anyway, why don't you just drop the whole badass... Why do you serve your Telkeen master when he only throws you scrap? You will die rotting in the desert. I'll kick all your asses. Because seriously, I can't take you serious. I can't even I can take you less serious than usual, that is.
I will go back to my normal voice in about 10 minutes time. So keep a straight face until then, please.
I'll try, but I think I'm fighting a losing battle here.
For once, there is something Eric Cobra cannot accomplish.
That's right. Your ridiculousness is so great, I cannot keep my straight face. I must say that's quite the accomplishment.
You feel happy, huh?
I am very happy.
If only I ruled over all these legions of beasts.
Yeah, it would be fun, I guess.
Do you know who would be the first I was out to capture?
No.
Probably you, and make sure that you either obeyed me or drained you of all your magical energy.
Wow. Harsh.
If you will not serve me, your power will. But if you will serve me, you would gain fortunes beyond your imagination.
Ah.
Trust me, I can be a very beneficial lord.
So I imagine.
After this camp has been cleared out, I will return to my normal voice.
Yep. I think you'll be doing us all a great favor. I think I might be cracking my ribs.
Okay, I am back to my normal voice, and I hope Garrett Cobra's ribs held together.
Yeah, thank good stars. Honestly.
Honestly. Yes, I know you say the so-called badass voice does not fit me, but I sort of like it.
Well, yeah, I didn't say that. I just said I know you, and thus, I also know this doesn't fit you.
What would you say would fit me then?
Your
if
voice, your own voice.
Yeah. The one that I use when I sometimes make reviews and all that, or speak to people. My pretty well normal voice.
So, how's your new artifact holding up?
My new artifacts?
Yep.
Well,
the
I
whole-
have less reason to use my healing potions, so
Well, that was an intention.
yeah. Again, thank you a lot.
Oh, no problem. As I said last time, keeping you well equipped is in my best interest as well.
You are a true friend, and for that I will not do what I just intended. Let me see. Should we go down here?
No, that's where we came from.
Sorry, a bit of a trouble recognizing all these places.
Don't worry, I just look at the map.
Oh, jeez, these outfits they wear are ridiculous. Let me see where to go.
Interesting.